The darker side of Swanbourne Lake, hidden within the gentle hills of Arundel, lies a lake of remarkable beauty and a history that is anything but peaceful. Swanbourne Lake began life almost 1,000 years ago, an 11th century mill pond, recorded in the Domesday Book. Over time, its waters powered a mill that served monks, priors, and even a leper hospital. Today, it draws walkers and photographers, but beneath its calm surface, the past is never far away. In the winter of 1813, tragedy struck. Robert Horne, the miller, was killed when the great water wheel suddenly started. He was just 44. A Quaker, he was buried quietly behind Tarrant Street, near the heart of Arundel. His death marked one of the first dark chapters written into the lake's long history. Writers have long felt the strange pull of this place. In 1834, the historian Mark Aloysius Tierney described the lake as a place where the lapse of centuries will easily be forgotten. And John Constable himself painted these waters, calling Arundel a beauty of natural landscapes beyond compare. Yet even he could not have imagined the scenes that would unfold here a century later. It was August 1940. War had come to Sussex. At dawn, a German Ju-88 bomber, shot down by fighters from Tangmere, crashed through the trees at the western edge of this lake. The aircraft tore itself apart as it careered down the slope, engines shearing away before plunging into the water. 2 of the 4 airmen were killed. Their graves now rest quietly in Tangmere churchyard, a reminder of that violent morning. When the lake almost dried out in 1989, parts of the bomber and even unexploded bombs emerged once more from the mud. But perhaps the most haunting story of all came 8 years after the war. In the summer of 1948, 27-year-old Joan Woodhouse, a visitor to Arundel, was found murdered in Box Copse, a wooded rise overlooking the far end of the lake. Her body lay undiscovered for 10 days. The investigation that followed gripped the nation. Scotland Yard arrived. A number of suspects were questioned, but no one was ever convicted. The man who found her body, Thomas Stillwell, stood trial twice, yet walked free. The case remains unsolved. Even now, the woods grow thick and silent around that place. When the wind moves through the trees, it's easy to imagine the whispers of stories left unfinished. Today, Swanbourne Lake is serene once more, a refuge for birds and walkers, its surface reflecting the castle above. But beneath the ripples lie echoes of 1,000 years: the miller, the airman, the lost young woman. Their stories are written into the depths of this water, and Swanbourne Lake remembers them all.